There's a lot of people inside them prisons now that were just writing silly things on Facebook, etc. And there's a lot of paedophiles walking our streets, robbers, people who've committed sexual assaults, etc., walking our streets at the expense of locking up some people who said something stupid on Facebook. And that's the kind of state we're living in now that was once a free country.
I totally agree. Half those people who were locked up are political prisoners. Half of them were violent thugs and needed dealing with and locking up, possibly. But half of them did not need to end up in court and did not need to end up in jail. And his death is on this government. And we all should be ashamed that we're turning into Soviet Russia, where political dissidents, people you don't like, people are saying things you don't like, we can lock up and basically allow them to kill themselves.
Oh yeah, it is completely 1984, isn't it? It's just I knew they'd be bad, but I didn't think it'd be quite this bad. I didn't think they were so driven with hate to lock people up. Even people like this, that Peter Lynch was 61, wasn't he? I know there's a grandma in prison as well who's in her late 50s. She's also rotting away in a cell now. As I said, I saw the article in the Sun. 30 paedophiles in 2 weeks walked free from prison, including Hugh Edwards, who I believe was tried by the same judge that sent Peter Lynch down. So he put a granddad away and called him a disgraceful example of a grandfather. I think that's what he said to him in court. Yet he allowed Hugh Edwards, a man who had God knows how many disgusting images, to walk free. That's the sort of country we're in now. Paedophiles are actually treated better than just normal citizens who might be concerned about something and said something a bit stupid.
And the reason that is happening is because paedophiles are not a threat to the government. Paedophiles do not bring down regimes. Paedophiles do not bring revolutions. Paedophiles do not change governments. But citizens on the street shouting, they can change lots of things and bring other people with them. So the government went, we need to clamp down on this. We're not going to let these paedophiles babysit our kids. So they can't affect us, but we can't have citizens shouting on the streets about how bad we are and about immigration because we don't know where that's going to lead. So let's lock them up. Hence why I call them political prisoners, because that's exactly what happened and why they got locked up.
Just on that topic, right? I've just seen a story before I came on here. I've just got it in front of me now. This is a guy called Graham Dickey in Scotland. He's 67 years old from Kirkcaldy. He was caught with 100,000, as it says, sick images of children, 63 hours of videos, and a price list for child sexual abuse images and a paedophile's instruction manual. How long do you think he served in prison?
Suspended sentence.
He's got a curfew. That's it. You're giving a guy that sits in his house watching this stuff a curfew. You might as well say just carry on.
So the curfew will be at night.
When 7, won't it? Yeah.
When kids aren't out. But it's free. It's free during the day when kids are out playing. Makes no bloody sense.
Yeah. And where's he been committing these crimes? How's he acquired this stuff? In his house, on his computer or something. I know he won't have the internet anymore, fine. Yeah. But that's not going to stop these people doing stuff like that. He should be in a cell and he should be rotting away, in my opinion. He should throw away the key for people like that.
And there's no deterrent for anybody else. We've lost the ability to send out deterrents across the nation, where you might have paedophilic thoughts and you might go, I'd like to download some stuff, but do you know what? Do you remember what happened to that guy? He got 4 years in jail. He got whipped 92 times. His back is cut to pieces, and he's been assaulted 9 times now in jail. Do you know what? I'm going to leave those pictures alone. That's a deterrent in society. But there is no deterrent for anything anymore now. We treat our criminals as if they're victims, part victims. Has to stop. Did you enjoy that video? I think you did. Come on now, hit that bell, subscribe, comment. Let's build this channel. I need more followers. I need more subscribers. Be part of the journey. See you soon.